serve the people.
Let me see your talents. You must get moving.
Hold it in tutorial. Hey, my man. Guess what my ma got me? 2 more Slim Jims.
You are a great fighter.
Nearing the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the imperial court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao appeared. He began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the imperial court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The imperial court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided.
There are fewer and fewer people these days who come to buy my straw wares from other villages. The turmoil of war is affecting business terribly. It's hard for those of us who live day to day to have any security in our lives.
Liu Bei. He claimed to be an heir of Liu Sheng, the prince of Jiansheng, and descendant of the Western Han Empire. Despite his concern for the plight of the common people, he had little power to save them. Instead, he was forced to weave baskets in his home of Lusang village, doing what he could to make a living.
But I cannot afford to waste time bemoaning my fate. I'd better go and see what I can sell to others in the village.
What's all this commotion about?
The governor is calling for volunteers to fight against the Yellow Turbans, or whatever those ruffians are calling themselves. They're on their way here.
Huh. That's kind of frightening.
The Yellow Turban menace is now threatening even this village. Volunteer troops. Those who would protect the people from the chaos of war. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their number.
Terrible news! The Yellow Turbans are here! They're just outside the village!
Oh, what can we do? There's no time to call for help.
Everyone remain calm. All we can do now is fight to protect the village. The Yellow Turbans will not expect us to fight back. We have the element of surprise on our side. It will give us the opportunity to claim victory.
We don't stand a chance against them. We'll just have to give them everything we have and hope they spare our lives.
Why did they have to come to our village? We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
Is no man here prepared to fight with me and defend this village?
Your attitude is to be commended. I will fight with you and teach the Yellow Turbans a lesson they shan't soon forget. Huh! I was just thinking I'd like to get my hands dirty myself. I'll come with you too.
I've not seen either of your faces around here before, but I am grateful for your bravery. Join me, and we will keep the village safe. The Yellow Turbans bring nothing but violence and fear. We will repel them and protect the peace of the village with our own hands. I see your every move. Thank you for your cooperation. My name is Liu Bei. I'm delighted to have two such fine warriors join our cause.
I am known as Guan Yu. I believe our meeting here is some kind of bait. I hope to see more of you both. The name's Zhang Fei. Pretty handy in a brawl, if I do say so myself. Nice to meet you.
The world is ours! All you see belongs to us! None can stand in our way now!
You really want to get in the way of the Yellow Turbans? In that case, you'll have to deal with my quick feet and my strong arm.
He moves forward!
But how? I've got to get out of here. Fast!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts. All is well, everyone. We have dispatched the evil Yellow Turbans, who threaten the peace of this village.
What? You really managed to beat them?
What would be the point in lying? Of course we beat them. We beat them good, too. They won't be bothering you for a while. Yes, and we owe everything to this man who rallied us to fight. Everyone, if you wish to thank anyone, thank Master Liu Bei.
What? That hat seller Liu Bei? He was the one that saved us?
Thank you. Thank you, Liu Bei. I promise I will repay this debt.
No, I only did what any one of you would have done. I cannot accept payment. The greatest joy I could know is to see all of you living in peace without fear of invasion.
You hear that, Zhang Fei? In this age of chaos, a time of selfishness and vanity, there's one man who thinks of the happiness of the people above all else. I've seen a lot of different people in a lot of different places, but I've never seen anyone like him. What's more, he's got the courage and the skill to back it up. Yes, he is no ordinary man. Yeah, I got a feeling we've met someone special here today. You both saw the sign recruiting troops, I take it. Do you intend to join the army of volunteers?
I do not know yet. I can say that I have been greatly moved by what I have seen here today. If it will help to ease the turmoil in this land and bring even the slightest salvation to its people, then it may be worthwhile to join this army.
That's real noble of you. If this army will give me a way of using my fists to pummel some bad guys, then I'm all for it too. I see. As for myself, I've spent time wandering the land. Just as I was thinking I would like to find some place to settle down, I saw this sign.
We each have differing ambitions, yet we have been drawn to the same place. What say you we all join this volunteer army together?
Sounds good to me. And I've got a feeling I'm gonna get along real well with you two. I am of the same mind. I would be honored if we could all walk this path together. But I don't see why there's any need to hurry. Why don't we at least celebrate our meeting with a drink or two?
Yes, why not? I would like to learn more about both of you.
Then we should head for the tavern. We will talk at length there. Really? So you are a descendant of Liu Sheng, king of Xiangshan?
I knew there was something special about you when I saw you drive off the yellow turbans. But I didn't realize you were royalty.
I'm only very distantly related. As you can see, I'm forced to make a living by selling straw mats.
So, how come a humble straw salesman suddenly decided he wanted to save the village? I suppose your royal blood suddenly made itself known, did it?
Perhaps. But more than anything, I just felt myself consumed by an overwhelming desire to protect the ordinary people of this village.
So, rather than your own life, you chose to protect the lives of the people. Now that is true nobility.
You're something, that's for sure. Who would have thought I'd ever meet someone like you? Just goes to show, you never know what life will bring.
For my part, getting to know two such mighty warriors as yourselves is one of the greatest honors of my life. It was amazing to watch you both in action.
I cannot help but feel that our meeting like this is no coincidence, but was dictated by the fates.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too weird that we meet like this and get on so well.
I have a proposal. I suggest that we swear an oath today to become sworn brothers.
Hey, that sounds great! I'm in! I reckon the three of us could do great things together.
Sworn brothers? With you? Are you sure one such as myself is worthy of such a singular honor?
Indeed, if we are to be sworn brothers, then you are the only possible choice as the eldest and leader of our brotherhood. Isn't that right, little brother?
What? So I'm the youngest, am I?
Now that that's settled, we should find a more suitable place to swear our oath. Do you know of anywhere more appropriate?
How about the peach garden in the village? At this time of year, the flowers are in bloom, and it is a magnificent sight. But it's strange, isn't it? We just met, and now we're exchanging oaths of brotherhood.
Some things in life are just about a meeting of hearts. Some people might call it fate. Some would call it a bond between people. Isn't that so, young Fei of Yon?
Call me Faye. We're gonna be brothers, so let's not be so formal, huh, brother?
You know what? I think he has a point.
Well then, let's have a drink!
We three are brothers bound by righteous purpose, though born at different times.
We ask to die. The same year, in the same month, on the same day.
We go forward with compassion for all.
Yeah!
Still there, my man?
Brother.
I would like to know when you come out there. Hey, but then. See you there. Mm-hmm.
A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
There's every true character now to get.
I shall lead my clan through these chaotic times.
Come get your plate.
During the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the imperial court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao appeared. He began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the imperial court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land.
Alrighty, I'm back.
History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The imperial court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided.
We are up against 300,000 Yellow Turban rebels. Many of them are mere peasants, but that doesn't change the fact that we are greatly outnumbered.
Ha ha! It sounds like an impossible task when you say it out loud like that. It seems the built-up rage and frustration of the people have finally boiled over.
Sun Jian. He was said to be a descendant of Sun Tzu and served as the patriarch of the Sun family. His skill in battle led him to be known as the Tiger of Jiandong. He possessed tremendous loyalty to the Han Dynasty and helped raise troops in order to quell the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
My lord, this is not a situation to make light of.
Come on, guys. Battles are not fought on numbers alone. These rebels don't stand a chance against us.
Okay, if you can take on about a third of them by yourself, we should be set. Unless you're out there, it's easier said than done.
Chengpu, there's no need to be so glum. We accepted this challenge because of the odds, not in spite of them. It is our goal to help the Imperial Army and protect the Han Imperial Court.
Yes?
The Sun family is the spear of the Han. It is times like these when we are needed the most.
Wi-Fi giving a big mama beat
I have a
down.
strong feeling that we cannot lose this battle.
How can you be so certain?
The Sun family has many brave and powerful warriors in its service. Chengpu, Huang Gai,
Big mama
Huang
beat
Dong.
down.
I am counting on all of you in this battle.
You really know how to make us feel wanted, my lord.
I'll say, when he puts it like that, you can't help but get fired up.
My Wi-Fi don't hate me as much as you.
There you two go again. Looks like I'm going to have to be the one to keep you both in line.
We'll be fine, Master Cheng Pu. Huang Gai and I can take care of ourselves. Anyways, I hear that Dong Zhuo has set up camp at Guangzhong with approximately 50,000 Imperial troops.
Dong Zhuo. He has made quite the name for himself in Liang. Our first move should be to meet up with him.
I hear that Dong Zhuo is more like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Master Sun Jian, we should be cautious when dealing with him.
Haha. Thanks for looking out for me, Cheng Pu. Okay, it's time to go. Huang Gai, raise the call to march.
At once, my lord. Everybody, prepare to march in the name of the Sun family of Shandong. Our claws and fangs are gonna rip the enemy to shreds.
This rebellion by the Yellow Turbans is a sign of the people's frustration. As such, are we morally justified in suppressing them? No, I must not show any doubts. It will only lead to apprehension amongst the men. I must focus on the task at hand, taking out the Yellow Turban leader, Zhang Zhao.
My lord, look there. A gang of Yellow Turban rebels lies before us.
This should be a good workout before the main battle. Let's go! We must eliminate every last one of the enemy.
Turn against the Yellow Turbans, and heaven will strike you down, like this.
You really want to get in the way of the Yellow Turbans? In that case, you'll have to deal with my quick feet and my strong arms. Hey there! Are you ready to brawl with me? But how? I've got to get out of here. Fast!
We made it at last. Is that Dong Zhuo?
Huh? Who are you people?
I am Sun Jian. I have brought 1,000 men to join the fight against the Yellow Turbans.
You're the one who has the nerve to call himself the Tiger of Jiangdong. You just stay out of the way, all right?
Actually, we were hoping to fight along the front lines.
That will not be necessary. You're free to observe if you wish. Why would we want to do that? What are you, a bunch of imbeciles? Don't you get it? The Yellow Turbans have a vast army. There's no way we can beat them with only this many troops. But we are the Imperial Army. It is only right that we crush such an uprising with superior numbers. Until the court realizes that and gives us the men we need, I am happy to sit here and waste time.
And if the court doesn't realize that?
We will cross that bridge when we come to it. But if you really want to fight, I won't stop you. Feel free to take out a few peasants. Just make sure not to get in my way.
I understand. For the time being, we shall deal with the rebels along the periphery.
Well, that was a bit awkward.
Just what is Dong Zhuo thinking?
I guess he kinda has a point. We're still outnumbered, so there's little use in picking pointless fights.
No, I think Dong Zhuo has other reasons in mind. He is willing to ignore these various skirmishes in order to conserve his own troops. Why would he do that? The way things are going, the Han is likely to fall, leaving him alone unscathed.
I can't believe that somebody would do such a thing.
So that's Dong Zhuo's real purpose for not attacking.
He's a villainous scum! My lord, we can't just let him get away with this.
No, we don't know for sure that it's true yet. Furthermore, we can still use his inaction to our advantage. We can lead the enemy vanguard to him. He is hoping to keep his army intact, so he'll feel threatened by this sudden encroachment and have no choice but to fight. Therefore, we'll be taking the battlefield to him. We can take advantage of the confusion to slay Zheng Jiao.
I see. That's quite the plan you've developed there. Although I think you might be even more devious than Dong Zhuo, my lord.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Finally, this battle is about to get interesting.
Fear, the tiger of Zhengdong.
Such errantry was destined to lead Wu. You are simply amazing.
Yes, sir. Wait, my man. Was making sure you could hear me.